YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So I'm going to show you guys pretty much my next DIY project. I've done quite a few other things before this, but I'm going to be trying to tape this paper bag around this helmet because pretty soon I'm going to be trying to draw stencils and cut them out so my first idea is to just start at least getting the right materials and then just start trying to, make some progress and do some work on this. So I'm going to be putting a piece of tape around on the bag, and then I'm going to just tape up this helmet and show you guys what's happening. So yeah, all you had to do is really wrap it inside of a paper bag. You don't even need to even try to cut the bag if you haven't and things like that, but just put it in a paper bag or whatever and try to fold up this paper so that things would actually form to the helmet. So I'm going to be working on stuff like that. So this is pretty much my second piece of tape. So this is my first one down there, and the second one is right here, and then I'll be able to draw patterns on this and then retape the bag and start to paint stuff on this helmet. So this is my motorcycle helmet that I found, and it's pretty scratched up, but it's a really nice helmet. I like this model and brand. I have all types of things, and the thing is, I gotta get to work on this. And I did do other projects during this process, like moving stuff around. So that's really cool stuff for painting. If I had some painting and things, most of my stuff is pretty much trying to have some storage space and some hobby footage and ideas. But yeah, so let me try to show you guys how to paint or make this stencil for this helmet. So I've got some DIY supplies over here, some tape, scissors. I'm going to be using like a pen, paint, so all types of stuff, but all I need is tape. So there's pretty much the second piece of tape, and you guys can see how much space in there. All of this paper bag is going to be really useful. I could try to find different pieces of it and stuff like that. Yeah. So next I would actually work on this piece. I might even cut off these handles, which I'm probably going to do, and then I'll be right back. So I'm probably going to do the same as this, but for all you guys who've been watching up to this point, you're just tape the bag around the helmet, and that's what I'm going to do next. So first, second, and then third, and then fourth, and stuff like that. So alright, that was cool. I was kind of laughing at how easy this is going to be. So I taped the bag around the helmet. So now I could really finish up. There's going to only be a couple of more tape. So yeah, really nice. I could actually really tape the really underneath this too, and then I would actually enjoy just having things ready to be drawn on this. Probably a Batman symbol, I don't know. Maybe make some more cuts or cut out the pieces that are good. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go ahead and finish wrapping up this motorcycle helmet so that I can make stencils out of this paper bag. So here's kind of the helmet, the front of the helmet. So I did the other side kind of similar to the very first piece, then I folded this front, so it's covering up most of the face mask. This bottom piece could be a bright color or a dark color. It could be a stripe pattern, I don't know. I'm really trying to do like some Batman stuff, is pretty much for now. What I really want to try to do is actually turn this helmet over and have some tape ready to tape the bottom and then I could really move this around more and see where the last pieces of tapes are. But I can even draw on this helmet pattern and find out where all the lines were. I was thinking of cutting off the visor out. Would be a good idea for after painting or taping this thing up, and even leaving certain pieces that are important to the helmet. This is so that the head doesn't get too much whiplash. There's a ventilation areas inside this helmet. So a really nice helmet to pick out. It was really perfect timing. After getting some other stuff done out of the way, sorting out some stuff, and maybe making 1 or 2 videos, I'm kind of back in September 2021. You know, just in time for kind of the winter stuff. I have a lot of stuff to show out. You know, just as long as I even have this stuff. There's even like a small speaker system. There's some nice vases. You know, a toaster for toasting food, an extra air pump. So really nice stuff inside of the workshop to kind of you know, feel you know, kind of the passion to set up certain designs and even chatter about anything involved. It's just going to be a part of some of the DIY YouTube stuff, and even being excited for even, you know, showing up and having stuff kind of set out of the way. Maybe you could have really good ideas, you know, but this is what I have to work with. I really don't think about this part of the channel. I usually just think about my screens, TVs, and laptops, and just repair stuff that I'm working on. But having this stuff set up like this, I'm actually, you know, really involved into setting up some type of situation. I don't even know if this, you know, with all these things, there, you know, I just get to enjoy small ideas and maybe build a lot more, depending on, you know, what's at stake and stuff. But having a nice table lamp sitting around is really useful. You'll actually see a lot of, you know, nice features that are, you know, just features and stuff. Yeah, and yeah, most of this tanking stuff is only there because I had the supplies and things. I thought, you know, I was thinking of some interesting stuff. It might be a trap to, you know, waste my money and spend stuff on stuff, and, you know, just take a lot of my time. But that's what it is for now. So yeah, this is pretty much my DIY workshop. I know it's like, I don't know, other people have other cool things to consider and stuff, and you know, monetize with their time. So yeah, let me go ahead and turn this helmet over, and then I'm going to try to tape up this bottom piece finally. So I taped up the bottom side, and then now I just fold it up. So I'm going to show you guys this fold right here, and I put a piece of tape right there, just like I did on this side. It's going to really hold the front of the helmet. It's going to get the maximum coverage and reveal parts, and it's going to be really easy to even design something for this helmet and paint it. So I'm really excited for that, and it's going to look awesome. It's going to be cleaned up, you know. So yeah, it's been a month trying to get to this point, you know, washing and taking apart the helmet and drying it, and now we're going to get it prepped up to paint, design and paint. So with the back of the helmet, so I taped the bottom kind of where the helmet's edges are in the front and the back. It was really tough to tape the middle. It was so soft area, but for now I did the back. I'm starting to work on the back. So the front piece is all taped up really nicely. Really cool images on camera and stuff. So yeah, let me just go ahead and play with this, or, you know, just pinch on this paper bag, and I think things will show their nice, you know, actions for painting and stenciling a nice helmet. It'll show you where the designs are going to go. I could just imagine words or letters, and then a picture makes these things pretty nice to work on. So right here I did both the folds. There's actually a top, the bottom. You know, when you paint stuff, you want the paint on the bottom first. So I did two tapes just for this side, and it's really revealing a lot of the contours of the helmet. And then I'm going to have a nice, perfect match on what to draw on this helmet. And it's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to have like Batman symbols, then some pyramids underneath. It's going to be pretty crazy. Plotting out and designing pretty much Batman symbol, and then some pyramids, or maybe yeah, but I want to keep that, so I'm going to try to fold this the same way, in the same place, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be able to draw and cut this stuff out. Before this project, I'm taping up this helmet, so let me try to do, and I've been working on a laptop. I actually I'm getting really inspired to make a lot of different systems and setups to, consume a lot of the resources that I get, mainly free items, and then that I'm looking for, and then I just make stuff out of them. The setups, the TV screens, stereos, TV, camera, yeah, it's all trying to get worked out and stuff, and making some cool videos that might be pretty fun and interesting to me, especially just because I'm getting to a point of getting my ideas pretty much shared with pretty much people on the internet and watching some of the videos. So yeah, just taping this side. I already did one on this side, so this side and this side are going to really have things. I'm going to there's an easy way and there's a hard way. I might use two pieces and just draw out what I can, and then alright, I might just have the final piece of paper that's going to pretty much make it look good. I don't know, with just a motorcycle helmet, it's just no big deal to a lot of stuff. But when you're painting stuff, that's when things are getting a little more deep, more more creative. Yeah, and I just need to finish taping this up and then kind of reveal to you guys some of the other stuff with just setting up the next idea. So I'm gonna be working on this throughout the fall and things, maybe throughout the week. It just depends what comes up. Last week I unlocked a laptop, so let me go ahead and show you that laptop. So I got these nice bags for cables or even clothes, just real emergency bags. I'm gonna really double wash one of them, but really durable bags. So yeah, this is the other laptop. So I used the Novo button one key recovery. I spent a week Googling, learning some of the passcodes. There was shift and restart, and then I finally used the Novo key. Was the best way out of all the ways, and then I just restored it before the first restoration and things. Skipped a few things without the internet and stuff, but I was able to just pretty much restore this and have for my own use. It's fully operational, so really happy about working on a couple of things and doing something good for myself and others. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching Upside DIY. So these speakers are really worth more than $250, but you know, I found them for free, so I don't know what's going on. Have a good day. Bye.